M0FXB Yaesu FTDx101, very similar in operation to the Yaesu FT-710. Someone asked me about how do you change the span setting, so I like to use the sort of ICOM type display. We press that's your 3DS, press again, back to this. I'll show you my settings in a minute. But anyway, we'll go to span here, look, and it shows up to, look at that, 1000K if we press that. And then the amount that we're showing is a lot larger. When we scan with the back knob, the back one, we can scan quite wide, like so. And then more finer with the with the smaller one. But that's how I change my span. So if you tap again, I tend to use 200. It takes a bit of time to repopulate, and you do have to change the waterfall gain. So the way you do that, because you can see it's changed there, just press function and tap where it says level, and then it puts it on the multi knob. There's quite a few about, but it's a bit noisy for me today. But anyway, so let's go back to, if we're in the 3DS, you get this view. I mean, you sort of love it or hate it. I think it's very visually appealing, and you can play around with the settings to get it looking so you can spot more signals. Look, just changing the the gain there. See, it starts to populate, and then you can change colors. Press the function key and you got colors there. Okay, and that's using the colors that I actually set up for when it's not in 3DS mode, for when it's in. So you're gonna let me go there? No, that's better. So with the multi knob now, I'm just changing the gain. Oh, it's put me on colors. I don't want to go off colors. There's my colors, by the way. So function, and then tap the level. And now multi knob. Oh, come on. Function. And let's move it to level. It says level here. If we go back, so it's like a waterfall. It's like a spectrum level rather than an RF gain. There's someone there doing a bit of CW.
Aan die zijde. Tot wederhoren. Tot de volgende keer. Houdoe.
So back to span 500.
Anybody else around 40 meters? The Q40. Hello, 40 meters. It is a Papa Bravo, a number 5 X-ray and company. Papa Boston 5 X-ray and company. Listen in 40.
When you look here,
At 40 meters,
and it's in kilohertz.
40 meters, the Q40. This is Papa Bravo, number 5 X-ray. Papa Bravo 5 X-ray.
Let's do one.
What's
that going to look like?
Q40. Papa Bravo 5 X-ray. Listen in 40 and by QRZ. Papa Delta. Hey, goedemorgen. Ik denk dat wij beneden zijn. Goedemorgen.
10. Ja, goedemorgen. Ja, je pikt nou iets hoger, maar inderdaad. So now in this,
Niet allemaal over naar huis te zuipen.
when you use 3D now, it does actually look quite good, doesn't it?
Ja, goedemorgen.
It's very pretty. But ultimately that is radio waves. However way you look at it, that is radio waves. It's like a C. And the C is showing the radio waves. It's a very cool feature. I know people talk about the averaging thing. Let's go back. Tap that. You can change the speed and all that kind of stuff. It's alright like that, but generally we want about 200 so we can see those stations. And we don't want box gain. And we want the level to really see them. Look, about +10, and then it becomes very ICOM-y. And the amount of people that will say, "Oh, Yaesu's a load of junk." ICOMs, that the messages I get, but they're all very good sets. But learning how to use them is when people start to call them junk, because they can't be bothered to learn how to use the radio. Fair enough. But they're good sets. I think the best value for money is the Yaesu 710 myself. £900, you get a lot for your money. A lot. That's what I think. But very lucky to have the 101, and I wouldn't sell it. It's a keeper. Bye for now, 7-3.